everybody, hope you're having a great Kangoo Jumps day. And I've been using my Kangoo Jumps for running outside primarily, so I'm going through my tread probably a lot quicker than others might. And I finally got myself a replacement set. I'm going to go ahead and change them out. And I found a video online, but I thought I'd put one together. The other one just demonstrates it. I thought I would just talk about it and share a few things. I love the Kangoo Jump boots, incredible workout, and glad I have them. It's definitely made a nice impact on my exercising. So first thing you need to do, one by one, is go ahead and take the bottoms off. So you push down, and these will pop right out. And then the next thing you want to do is lay this on the ground, and you need pretty much a screwdriver. That should do the job. These pieces, these clamps, seem to be really solid material. Some people may be worried that they're going to break, but from what I understand, that they really are very solid. Shouldn't have to worry about them breaking off. And then basically what you do is you take a screwdriver and you push it underneath there, and then you pop this out. So I'm going to do that side, and then I'm going to do this other side, and there you go. It just comes off just like this. And then you do the same thing with the other side, and I'm going to go ahead and get that in there. Come on. There we go. Got that side off, and now just got to put it more on an angle. There we go. So got them both off, and wow, what a difference there. You can really see how they've worn through. And what I'm going to do next is, actually, you can see the bottoms there. Then you go ahead and put these on, and I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just actually make sure I match it up. So I'll put it this way since that's how they came. They've got these two little holes that they fit into. Actually, it's got these two bottom areas that they plug into the holes, and then you sit them in there, and then there you go. And then all you need to do next is take the clamp, and then you're going to push that through on there, and I'll have to see if I can get that on there. Okay, I got the clamp on. Looks like I had to stretch it a little bit, and now I've got to try and put the clamp over the sole where it would fit into place and lock into place. So let's see if I can get that in there now. Alright, I got one on. I had to do a little muscle to get that on. These things are really on tight, so you're going to have to just stretch them with your screwdriver. But again, this is a really solid material, these bands, so I don't think you'll have to worry about them breaking or ripping. But let me go ahead and do the other side. I did it! Got one on. Took a little muscle. You got to just stretch these out once you try and put them on. They are going to be really tight. So I'm glad I got it on. So just be prepared to just stretch those out. Now I can go ahead and do the other one. Let me go ahead and do that now. Just so you can see the difference on the stretch. It's definitely a noticeable difference there from these being on there for some time. So that's why you're just going to have to stretch them. But again, these pieces are really well made, and they hold up very well from not breaking. So let me go ahead and take this other one off. Okay, so I got them on. It took a lot of work. Okay, so I got them on, and it did take a lot of muscle. You really need to stretch these when you put them on. The clamps are small for a reason, because you want them to make sure they keep your soles on. And they've got the indicators, but once you figure these out for the first time, when you have to replace them, as I know I will have to replace them again probably within the next 6 months, then I know what my expectations are. The nice part too is you can just switch sides if you need to. So like for me, I wear the outer part of my heel So what I can do is just, keep swapping them off. It does have an indicator, and that's what you want to do next, is just match the indicator. It's got a circle and a triangle, so you want to match those back up, and then put them back on now, and then you're good to go. I find that I have the heel up, and then I put them on that way. That works well for me. So go ahead and put these there. Lock it in place. And there you go. I'm back in business with one boot. I'm going to do the same thing for the other. Just match up with the triangle. Lock that in. Push down. And then I am now ready to go running again. In the future, I'm going to have to replace my springs. I'll do another video on that. But it's really not that bad. Just get a screwdriver, a little muscle, and you'll be good to go. Alright, have a great Kangoo Jumps day. We'll see you on the next video or out on the road bouncing around. Take care.